This is actually incredibly adorable, this divine masculine, because what the story that we're kind of getting here is that they have, and this is not a bad thing. I feel like this is something you would appreciate, everyone would appreciate, but they are someone who has spent a lot of their time in their life to build up their career and to show that they're stable and that they can provide for a family, and like very much so like taking on those kinds of roles. And the thing is with you, not that that's not impressive to you, that's great, but it's like if they were to take you back to their house or show you their car or show you their dog or whatever and be like, oh, this is a pure breed, or this is, there's 4 stories in my home, or there's, this is the nicest car. It's like, so what do you like to do for fun? Like, what's your hobby? Like, that's kind of like where you kind of come from. Because, like, yeah, that's all great, but this isn't an interview. Like, I mean, it's like it feels like you're on some kind of different interview, or they know that you would feel like it'd be a different kind of interview. It feels like however they've gone about it, they know that like those things are so important, and that's why they've worked really hard to get to that point. But because you don't necessarily need that from them, love that they have it going on. I think that's that shows dependability. That's great, but since you aren't reliant on it because you got your own, it's kind of like a weight off their shoulders. You know what I mean? Like, it's not got like constantly scheming, trying to like figure out how to like bump up in this world constantly so that they can, have everything that they want. But because you don't require that necessarily for yourself, it lifts that burden. So it's like, okay, well, how do I impress you? I'm on a different interview, but with you it's a different kind of interview. And it's like they get to, because you're getting something like them being like a cute little nugget before like having like this whole ego and like whatever of like needing to have bigger and better constantly. I'm hearing like, that's cool, it's cool, but where's your heart? It's cool. What fulfills you? Like, what is the thing that like makes you happy and brings joy to your life, other than like getting all of these like big wins? So right now that's what they're kind of working on. How do they let down their own walls to create a vulnerability so they're emotionally mature, so that they can show up like that? They've been working this very hard on this other stuff, but with you, that's not gonna do it for you. Okay. This morning. Okay. You know how I said I wasn't going to do a part 4? Oh, itchy nose. Okay, so whoever that was this morning, just go back a couple. You'll see it. We did only one part because I was like, we're not doing, yeah. Very well could be that same person who was using means to pull in your energy. But also, when it comes to this part, their love tank's a little empty. It's like, because it does take that burden off, this is who they really are. Like, this is who they really are to their core when they're not so stressed about, if it's not all on me, then the whole thing falls down. And it feels like you're probably like that too. If it's not all on me, I can't trust anyone else to like, keep it together. So I keep it together always. Even if you were in some kind of partnership where, you knew you could rely on them, you still always make sure that you are taken care of by you. But it's like, it's allowed, like this part where like they are working on that, they enjoy that work. That's who they are to their core. They would love to be like the hopeless romantic and like, I just want to see you smile, but how can I just be so happy to do little things to make you smile when I'm constantly worried about like, I got to keep a roof over your head? And yeah, you can do both. Like, understand, absolutely you can do both. But it's like, because that's been such a weight and such a burden, it's like when it comes to survival, right? They've been in survival mode. With you, they don't have to be in survival mode, and allows other parts of them to flourish. 6 months? December, January, February, March, April, May. You intimidate me. And it's a different kind of intimidation. It makes them have to step up in a way that is actually fun. It's actually fun and enjoyable. Kissing in the rain. It allows them to be that hopeless or hopeful romantic that they desire to be. But how can you be like, oh, I want to create these like special, like fun, intimate, like sweet moments when I'm constantly in a panic because I'm struggling. You know? I'm constantly in survival. You take them out of survival mode. And in a way, I feel like it kind of takes you out of survival mode too, because it allows you to kind of put your walls down too. I don't know how to talk to you. You intimidate me. Damn. I mean, because you got it all. You got that. Hopefully, you got the emotional immaturity. We're not really sure if you got that emotional immaturity. We know you appreciate it. We don't really know if you got it. Whatever. But you're a different kind of intimidating. Let's do part 3.